But for today, we are talking about kissing, the act of kissing. And you know what? We went out there to solicit views of people out there, what they think about kissing. So we're going to play some vox pops for you so you can see and know what people think about kissing out there. So if the producer is ready, let's see them. Let's hear what they have to say about kissing.
Comes to kissing, well, I really love kissing. I like to kiss, and I want my partner to be very good at kissing. When you kiss and you kiss without your teeth, it makes it very nice and then sweet. I kiss anytime I want to kiss, especially when my partner is angry. When you kiss and then the person is angry, you just feel so excited, and then it releases the person's anger, and then you're good to go. Okay, that was my very first time I kissed. I was scared, so immediately I kissed the person, I ended up menstruating. Wow. Too bad. Yeah, that was my worst day.
And your best day?
My best day, wow. I don't talk about it. Okay, when it comes to stage, when you have to perform, let's take that you are given a script, you have to kiss somebody. The number of times you are rehearsing, you make a mistake, they tell you cut. Then you go again, you kiss again. I love kissing.
Oh, me show mokuna like inferior. Inferior. No, you're not feeling me. Hello.
Oh, wunderbar, as Germans will say. Sexology. Sexology. That's what we call it, the Europeans. The feeling of kissing. Oh my God. That's why first of all, they learn something. Before I'll go on to it, they learn how to lick ice cream. They were trying to tell us, but we don't know. They were trying to tell us how the meaning of kissing, and then how it makes one feel. So if a good kisser is the one who knows how to lick ice cream, and we call it caramella or gelato. We have caramella, which is sweet, and the gelato, that's the Italian word, right? But a kissing makes somebody feel a relief, passion, and then it makes you feel like you are Bobby Rich. Before you start, first of all, you don't rush into it. You have to check your mouth first. You check your whole mouth, your lips first. Because if you rush, you make a mistake. There's going to be a tongue or a teeth reaction to it. A kissing goes with a smooth, relaxed lip. And before you start, you have to check yourself first. You hold your breath. You know, your movement is supposed to be slow before you go in. And then before you go to, you have to make a call. A kissing has a call. Which is yes, that's what I don't want to tell you today.
Muffin dear Charlie be normal thing. But if I grab my woman, that the muffin plus intenseness for kissing neck then things. If I see same body come now, pang.
Then you hit up.
Yeah, hit up. You understand? Yeah, that be how me I do my own.
I don't think you feel anything from it, but when you actually love the person, you have this different or extraordinary feeling. Yeah.
Oh, me, if you know, as I start this thing, I start keep class 1, we they do mommy and daddy, so I upgrade from I'm inside class 6 there. So me, if you normal, I know say I'm anything, but the first time I do, I'm not the B but if you normal, they want the inside one, no be the kissing. Yeah, hey, no, I know Pepe. Hey, me upgrade. I get certificate for kissing inside, so if you normal, give me.
I don't fear me, feel no them. I don't fear the money, I the film baby. And if you any nyama koso,
kissing is good in general. I would say that Kissing stimulates the mind when you get somebody that you passionately kiss. And I know that kissing is not always about the lips. Okay, you can kiss the cheek, the forehead. You know, it's kind of romantic when you have somebody that you roll along with. I normally kiss my husband. I'm a married woman, so I like kissing my husband. But then I know kissing is good. Yeah. Most of the times it's the lip. But aside that, for instance, when you are sick and you get a kiss from a loved one on your cheek or forehead, you know, comforting you, I think it's fine.
For me, kissing is the act of, let's say, a boy and a girl coming together, like bringing their lips together, adding up their lips together, and then exchanging saliva. Yes, that is what I know about kissing. I would love to kiss when I meet, let's say, my boyfriend, and then maybe in the room we do kiss, yes, and then would love to kiss tightly, yeah.
All right, so you saw and you heard all the interesting views about kissing out there, but you know, yes, some of them were right. Some of them really were just sharing their, what I call, ignorance experience. And it is fun to know that people out there really know about kiss, but lack the skill. Yes, so here we are going to look at the act of kissing. Okay, let's go. We are looking at the act of kissing. We are going to look at the act of kissing that I have branded kissology, or the act of kissing. Now, we are going to look at the definition of a kiss. What is a kiss? In the first place, I will tell you that the dictionary's definition for a kiss is nowhere near it, because the dictionary is saying that it is a salute or lips meeting each other and suddenly parting. But I tell you, a kiss is more than that. So when it comes to the dictionary definition of a kiss, forget it. The dictionary doesn't understand what a kiss is. Probably the dictionary has not had a kiss before. You know what? So we get into it. You will know that if you kiss, it means it is more than just. It is so beautiful. It's not just a conversation between lips. It is more than a conversation or a beautiful conversation between lips. And then kiss is a balm of love. Is the first and the last of joy. It is the love language. It's a seal of bliss. It's a love tribute. It's a melting spill. It's a nectar of Venice. And then love itself it's actually, kissing is the language of love. And you can have several other ways of defining a kiss. I have more. A kiss is not just the lips touching. Not just the lips touching. It is also hearts touching. Hearts touch. And then also, when you kiss, there's something mysterious that happens. When the kiss is good, something mysterious happens between the two of you. There's this charm that happens, and then you feel devoted. There's some form of devotion that you have. But you would observe that prostitutes don't kiss, because kissing really bonds. Kissing bonds big time. Yeah. So they don't want to become bonded to you. So that's why they don't kiss. So it is special, and the lips is made up of countless nerves. The number of nerves we have at our lips, both down and up, are more than what we have at our fingertips. So it makes the lips one of the most sensitive parts of the body. And then also the lips, once you kiss, like the lady who said she kisses the husband said, there's the link between a kiss and your pituitary gland. So kissing would also improve your brain or your brain function. There's no denying that with all the things that has to do with love, with all the touches and all those things, the kiss is the easiest way that you can enjoy your partner. The easiest and the simplest way that you can show how romantic your relationship is. And it is also healthy. So once you know this, there's no way you shouldn't be kissing. There's no exaggeration that a better kiss is better than love itself. Once the kiss is good, everything then flows in. I am still talking about the kiss of love. The kiss of love is that encounter, that exchange between two people who are in love. And it's very, very satisfying. A kiss is the union, is a union of souls. Souls unite when people kiss. And it's actually the introduction of love. So kiss is just more than what people think. It is the foundation and the starting point of sexual love. A kiss, it is that one that initiates that sexual love. And I tell you, if it is performed well, it is one of the most important things. That is where two faces touch. They touch gently. Their lips meet tenderly. And they go deep into each other. And their eyes are closed. Their souls surrender. And then there is an endless euphoria of love all over. So with all these things about kissing, you should know and understand that kissing is very, very special when it comes to love. Now, why do people kiss? People kiss because there's a hunger. There's the need to satisfy a certain hunger. And that hunger is that hunger for an orgasm. That hunger is an hunger for the drive to have an orgasm. And once you get that hunger satisfied, the kiss will lead into trying to settle into a home where you would want to be with a woman that you enjoy kissing, you would want to be with a man that you love kissing, and then once you settle with them, you would also want to have children. And then you would also want to have material things. So this hunger is instinctive. Everybody has it. Every human being has that hunger. But once it is satisfied with a certain person, then you know that you are in love. Now, what happens to people when they kiss? This is where you need to look at it very carefully. When you kiss, saliva or spit in your mouth, that contains as many as 1 billion bacteria. But 95% of them are harmless. All those bacteria are harmless.
All those bacteria in the mouth.
In the mouth. I'm saying that 95% of them are harmless.
That brings me to a question.
Yeah.
You know, most people don't really practice good oral hygiene.
We'll come to that.
That's what scares most people.
Yes, we'll come to that. We'll look at the good side of kissing, and then we'll look at the dangers of kissing, and then the bad odor would come in, the kiss of death will come in. We'll look at all that. Okay, so the kissing actually sends shocking waves throughout the body, and then it sort of makes your blood flow properly. And then your adrenaline gland would also secrete adrenaline. And then you see that there will be heavy breathing. You start having some sweat in your palm, and everything becomes so cool with your body. You have some peace inside you. Now also, a kiss also allows the brain to release dopamine. Just as sex allows the brain to release dopamine, a kiss also allows the brain to release dopamine. So if you know that you are not into the guy, you are not into the woman, don't kiss that passionately, because you will fall for him. And we are going to look at some of the things that does. So a kiss also activates the pituitary gland and releases oxytocin. And once it releases oxytocin, there will be that bond, there will be that attachment. So you can see that you have not had sex with a guy and a guy is leaving you because you were kissing. You feel hurt. You still get a broken heart. It is because you become bonded by the kiss. So any type of romantic kiss can reduce the tension and hike your happiness. So couples that kiss frequently have a very happy life, have a very satisfying relationship. So if you're not kissing, you should be kissing. Now let's look at what kissing does to your brain. When you kiss, the brain releases a cocktail, that same cocktail of chemicals that is released when you have an orgasm. Dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin. And I'm sure I've mentioned these ones here. Yeah. Now, what the combination of these ones? Dopamine, when released, when you measure or you check what dopamine does to the brain, it is the same thing that happens to the brain when you take heroin or cocaine. So you see that you become high, you become hyper, and then you would want to go for that guy. You will want to go for that girl. Obia kabibichawa empty, because you are high. You are just like somebody who's taking cocaine. Now, oxytocin, so what it does is, it is actually the love hormone. It is that one that fosters the feeling of affection and attachment. So once oxytocin is released when you kiss, you become bonded to the person, like mother and baby breastfeeding. You can't separate the two of you. That is why when you kiss the guy and the guy walks away, when you kiss the girl and the girl walks away, and you enjoyed the kiss, you still get the broken heart. You still suffer it. Now look at this. Finally, there is serotonin. Serotonin that makes the brain relax itself. And I tell you, once you look at this cocktail, when this cocktail is in your head, the cocktail of dopamine, oxytocin, and serotonin, right? It is the same as people who have obsessive compulsive disorders. You become obsessed, and then you do things compulsively, and then you do things out of order. I call that temporal insanity. Abodam Ashase. So loving and kissing somebody can be so good, it can be so deep, that can make you lose your head. So you should know how to kiss, you should learn how to kiss, and you should kiss the one that you want to live with for the rest of your life, not just anybody. Okay, so how does kissing affect our health? It will boost our happiness, because yes, it boosts the hormone. There's a hormone of oxytocin, serotonin, dopamine that boosts our feelings, so it makes us happy. It is also bonds us, because there's oxytocin in there. It is going to bond us, going to bond the two of you together. You become closer. And then also, kissing increases your self-esteem. If you can kiss the woman and the woman feels okay, you can kiss the man feels okay. The man is not complaining about body or mouth, although nobody is complaining. It lifts up your self-esteem. And then also, it also releases stress. You can use kissing to release stress. Kissing can also reduce your anxiety. And then also, it dilates your blood. It makes your blood lighter, so it drops your blood pressure, and then also increases the blood flow that goes into your body. So if your pressure is high, when you have a good kiss, it can drop it. Even menstrual cramps, kissing can release your menstrual cramps, because it dilates the blood, increases the blood that is flowing. So if you're having menstrual cramps and you have a good lover who knows how to kiss, and then you are doing it, you can have your menstrual cramps go down. And then also, it soothes headaches. Just as you can use sex to fix your headache, you can use kissing to also fix your headache. And then it also boosts your immune system. Yes, it boosts your immune system, because all the germs that you are introduced to, all the new germs you are introduced to from the mouth will boost your new immune system because all the bacteria is healthy. And then also it lowers cholesterol. Kissing will lower your cholesterol. And then also decrease the risk of getting heart diseases and strokes. So why wouldn't you want to kiss? Why wouldn't you want to learn how to kiss? It also helps prevent cavity. Like those who kiss a lot will not have cavity on their teeth. When you kiss well, both of you exchange it. The saliva removes it from there. And then also, you have some, studies showing that kissing helps the stability. Once you kiss well, you become a little stable in your relationship. And then kissing also boosts your sex drive. Yes, it will boost your sex drive to make your sex life a little better. It reduces your, it releases a lot of your problems. It makes your home better. And then also, kissing also tightens your facial muscle because you work on your lips. And then if you're doing a French kiss, which I'm going to show you all the 14 steps for doing the French kiss well, I'll teach you that. You think you know. It strengthens the facial muscles. And then also, like I said, it burns calories. Kissing burns calories. But the other side, yes, it burns calories.
Ooh.
Kissing burns calories. Up to 2 to 26 calories per minute. 2 to 26 calories per minute when you kiss. Yes. And then also, kissing can also be dangerous. Before you kiss, there should be somebody that you know, somebody who has mouth odor is something that we should look at. The person who's, well kept, face, hair not pricky and stuff. All those things needs to be checked. But these are the first things you should know. That somebody, not knowing the person and kissing the person can be dangerous. Because there are some people who have multiple sexual partners and then they are kissing all over, and then you can have lots of other colds and sores in the throat and stuff through kissing. And then also you can have mononucleosis, also called the kissing disease, right? And it can spread through the spits that you kiss when you're kissing the partner. And then also kissing can also cause fatigue. It can cause sore in the throat, like I said. It can cause lymph nodes. It can cause fever, and the fever can linger on for weeks and all that. And then also some form of sexually transmitted diseases can be transmitted when you kiss. Especially, we are saying here that HIV/AIDS will not be transmitted when you are just kissing. But if the saliva becomes a lot, or if the person has a cut in the mouth or gum bleeding and all that, it is also dangerous and it can be passed through. So we should look at that. Another noticeable cause of kissing, or caution for kissing, is the kiss of death. When you kiss and it affects the eardrum.
Kiss of death.
Death, yes.
Okay.
Where it can affect your eardrum. You should also look at that. Also comes from some bacteria or stuff that the person has in the mouth. And then also, when you open your mouth, like an average open mouth has about 250 colonies of bacteria. So the mouth should be clean so that all those bacteria will not infect the other person that you are kissing. And then when the person is sick, you don't have to kiss the person on the lips, because some illnesses can be transferred through kissing. Some illnesses can be transferred through kissing. Now, like we have said, there are different types of kisses. There are two main types. That is the closed mouth kissing and then the French kiss. That is what we will be looking at. But besides that, we have mothers kissing their children. We have kings having their servants kissing their hands. We have kings having their subjects kissing their hands. We have a kiss of love, which we'll be looking at. We have the introduction of love where people pat on the cheek and stuff. But in the adults class, we are looking strictly at the kiss that involves two lovers. That is what we are looking at, the kiss that involves two lovers. Now, let's look at this too. Every kiss that we do has a meaning. Now, when you kiss the lips, it simply means I love you. A tap on the lip simply means I love you. You should understand that. So that if you don't love the person, you don't give the person a lip kiss. You can give a cheek or somewhere else. Now, if you kiss the ear, it means you are special. So you can see it from there. If you kiss the ear,
you can't just go kissing people's ears.
You just can't go kissing people's ear. Now, if you kiss the nose, it means you're cute. And then, if you kiss the cheek, it means you're friends. Take note of that so you don't get it confused. If you don't know, if you kiss the forehead, it means you are comfortable. I am comfortable with you.
Okay.
And then, when you kiss the hands, it simply means I adore you. I'm sure you know that movie. There's a picture there from Titanic. Yes, it means I adore you. And then, when you kiss the shoulder, it means you are wonderful. You are wonderful. And then when you move the kiss to the neck, especially behind the neck, it means I want you. I want you. And then when you are kissing and nibbling the ear down, it means start warming up. Something special is about to happen. Right? You getting it? Start warming up. Something special is about to happen. And then when you're kissing the hair and playing with the hair, it simply means you are mine. Missing you. I won't let anyone take you away from me. Okay? And then we're also looking at when you are kissing the side of the lips. The side of the lips. It also means you are mine. And then this is a sign that ladies show. Wet their lips, lick their lips, bite their lips. It means they are ready for you to give them a kiss. Take it. Did you hear that? When you're talking to the lady and she's biting her lips, she's licking and biting her lips, it means she's ready for a kiss. Don't ask. Make it spontaneous. Take it. Right? We are saying that.
I'm sure you son will be able to
but you see, when she's doing that, you're talking to her and then she's doing that. KISS. Keep it sexy and spontaneous. That is a kiss. KISS. Keep it sexy and spontaneous.
So she's the meaning of the kiss. Okay.
Yes, the K for keep, it for I, sexy for the S, and spontaneous for the other one. So KISS, keep it sexy and spontaneous. So when she's doing that, you know she's ready. When you kiss, she won't slap you. All right. So now let's get into preparing yourself for a kiss. Right? So first of all, you need to prepare yourself for a kiss. And the first thing you need to look at is your body odor. Because there are some people that they will go and drink all sorts of concoctions and the woman has not tasted anything and they assume that once they breathe, once they drop, the woman should just be happy kissing. No! Because once you take a beer and the person has not taken anything, when you kiss, your breath smells and the person will not want to kiss you. Once you take any hard liquor or some alcoholic beverage or some food with garlic or some food with something that is pungent and then you want to kiss, the woman feels it, the man feels it, and the kiss will be awful. So first of all, you need to check your odor. And then also, you need to keep your teeth clean. Your teeth and mouth should be kept clean. You can't kiss a woman with stains on the teeth, green stuff under the teeth, brown stuff. No. You won't feel good kissing it because you know that your mouth is getting in there and the place should look clean. So if you want to be a good kisser, you should keep your teeth clean. You should keep it clean. You should brush your teeth. You should polish your teeth. You should make your teeth look good. Your mouth should smell good. Your lips should look fresh. You know?
Yeah.
And then also, when you're about to kiss, you should learn to move your teeth away from your lips.
And how do you do that?
Suck it in. Put your lips up. So that your teeth doesn't come the way of your lips, so they don't clash and you don't bite. You suck it in. You suck your teeth back and your lips out. Very important. And then also, if you are a lady and you want a kiss, you need to put on a light lipstick. Not necessarily thick, because once you put on a very thick lipstick, they will catch both of you that you went kissing. You paint his lips. So a light lipstick will do. And then also, just licking the top and the bottom of your lip, making it wet, is okay for the beginning of a good kiss. Okay? Now, there are certain things that you shouldn't do when you're kissing. Now, I'm showing you 3 different pictures. They say something completely different from what I'm going to talk about, but I'll just describe it. You can see the elderly man and the woman with their mouth, that their lips become so hard, it doesn't become fun. And then you can see that lady biting the guy's lips. And the woman that calls so tough, you can't call that a kiss. You can't call that a kiss. So, excuse me. So, one thing you shouldn't do, don't go for the kiss too soon with very hard and squeezed lips. So, you put the kasana the one up. No. Abuter. And then also, don't react. Don't react after you have been initially rejected. You wanted to kiss and the woman pulled away. Don't show any reaction. Sometimes she's just surprised that, hey, is that what he wanted? Probably upon a second thought. But once you react, you kill the chances of getting that kiss. Okay? And then also, you have to touch before you kiss. You have to touch the woman before you kiss. And I'm going to show you certain places that you can touch that would allow the woman to have her mind programmed that a kiss must follow. As we go on, we'll learn that lesson too. And then, asking if it is right to kiss. That is yuck. Can I kiss you? You only do that when
asking permission.
You only do that when you know probably you are having issues with the person or that sort of thing. But the thing is, when fresh love, you just met the person, make it spontaneous, right? Just make it sexy, keep it sexy and spontaneous. So as you go on, like I'm saying, I'm going to show you how to do a first kiss, second kiss and third kiss. So don't rush me. I'm going to teach you. Okay, so yes, don't miss the moment. There's no right time. There's always a right time. So use it. Whenever you get opportunity, wait. Don't wait for the perfect moment. There's nothing like a perfect moment. When you see that the time is there, the chance is there, do it. And then also, be sure you don't misread the person's likening you to be showing interest. You have to make sure that the person is being nice with you and then you assume that the person is showing interest in you. You have to be careful with that. Now, we go on. I'm showing you this one. Look at the sort of kisses that is happening in there. Look at the one in the middle. They have opened their mouth like they're going to swallow each other. And then the third one, the guy is even swallowing the lady's chin and everything, you know. These are terrible kisses. And then you can see this one, she's biting the lips and, you know, all that. I'm saying that don't use too much tongue when you are kissing. Don't use too much tongue. And then also, don't mash your lips against your partner. Don't mash it up. Don't mash your lips against the partner. And then don't look terrified as the person approaches to kiss you. You look like startled, like you're afraid, Don't look terrified. And then also, don't talk about the first kiss with the person you are kissing. I kissed this person was the first person I kissed to. That sort of thing.
No.
We don't talk about that.
It's a no-no.
You don't talk about that. And then also, don't salivate all over the person's face. Yes. Some people, I'll show you some clip here. You will laugh your heart out. It's a kiss that people are doing. Now here, look at this. Look at the pictures I have here. The first one, they are kissing and they are blowing air in each other's mouth. That can't be a kiss. Look at the first one on the left.
Ooh.
They are blowing air in each other's mouth. And they think that is a kiss. And then the second one, they have opened their mouth wide and they are meeting. That is a kiss. So all these ones are not good kisses. You don't have to do them. So just don't let your partner do all the job. You also have to participate when you are kissing. And then also, don't eat garlic. Like I said, don't eat food that has all the bad scent. And then don't remain emotionless. Like you're getting a kiss and then you don't act at all. You're just there like a stone. No, you will not get a second kiss. And then don't wait to the 20th date before you think you can kiss. You can kiss on the first date, and that is fine. And then, like I said, don't open your mouth wide like you're going to swallow the person up. Don't swallow the person's face like my friend is doing there, swallowing the woman's chin. You don't have to do that. And then also, don't blow air or suck air from the person's mouth like you're seeing in there. And then, one of the gentlemen who we watched on the Vox Pop was talking about kissing and licking like, what do you call it?
Ice cream.
You can see one there. The person is licking somewhere else, and then the lady is also licking somewhere else. Okay? And then you have one in the middle, what we call the tongue dragger. When the person is dragging your tongue sucking your tongue out of your mouth. What is that? That is not good. And then also, the person, instead of trimming the tongue before you put it into the person's mouth, you release the whole flat thing into the person's mouth like that. It's too big in there. But you can trim it up, make it a little thing while you push it in. And that can be a good kiss. So you can look at this one again. He's flicking. This is licking ice cream. They call it kissing. So moving your tongue, you have to control how you move your tongue. You have to control how you move your tongue. And then also, you don't have to lick the person's nose. You see how dogs lick noses and stuff? Yeah, we call that the lip lapper. Just flying saliva all over and even in the second one, after a good kiss, he's kissing, after licking the lips, he's kissing the woman's nose and all that. We don't kiss like that. These are not examples of good kisses. And then also, by the time you end the licking of the kiss or the entire whatever chain, the person's mouth will be full of saliva, blah blah blah. It's nasty. It's nasty. So yes, oral hygiene is important. I've already talked about dragging the person's tongue into your mouth like you are doing a deep throat. So kissing is great, but if you kiss wrong, it is not really nice. I would want to show you some other thing. People mash their lips and people get swollen lips when they kiss. So I would want to show you this one is a stationary kiss, where stationary sucker, the person is not moving at all. Why no stiff? And then you are kissing. So these are pictures of lips that are swollen as a result of kissing. Wrong kissing. Wrong kissing. All these one, wrong kissing. Nano, wahun. Wrong kissing. Biting, sucking, pulling. So these are things that you don't have to do. right? Because these are effects you can get from not learning how to kiss well.
Okay.
Yes. So let's look at that. You can have swollen lips. Now, some reasons why your woman won't want to kiss you. You can see it from the top. From the top, if you look at the Chinese man there, do you think the girl will want to kiss him again? Licking the face and spreading spit all over his face. No. And then look at Mr. Bean and the girlfriend too. Yes, they are kissing, but they are checking their breath because one person doesn't like the other person's breath. So they are kissing with their lips up there. They are not touching. That can also be a kiss. And then a boring kisser. You can look at the picture under. That is in the middle. And then also you can see swallowing the person's face. You can see it there. Swallowing the person's face. You can also see biting the person's lips. And then you can see people kissing and crushing their lips. Crushing their lips. And then also, you can also see an aggressive kisser. Pulls the girl, drags the girl. And when you do these things, whoever you are kissing will not want to kiss you again. Will not want to kiss you again. So what should you do when you want to kiss? What should you do when you want to kiss? First of all, use just enough of the tongue to feel the other person's tongue. Just enough of it. So you can see that simple thing there. That simple image you're seeing at the back is a beautiful kiss. Be gentle with the first kiss. Smile after the kiss. Smile. Right? And you can then go back and kiss again. Swallow periodically the saliva that comes into your mouth. Swallow periodically. And then participate in the kiss. Participate in the kiss. Don't be just a receiver. Participate in the kiss. And then make sure your breath is fresh. That I will not stop saying. In all my presentations, I'm going to continue talking about the breath. It should be either minty or just chew a gum with some mint in it, just to make your breath look fresh. Okay. And then also, you should also like first date, second date, whatever kiss, you can have it. Always make sure that you kiss well. And then also, you have to, this is where we actually learn how to kiss. But you know what? We don't have too much time. So I am going to pause here, and then we'll go for a break. We'll come back with the sex positions, and then we'll become interactive with you. But you know what? This session that we are going to do next week, we are going to be talking about how you can loosen the lips, how you can allow the lips to be able to kiss well, how you can allow the lips to become flexible and soft, how you can grab the upper lip, lower lip and suck it well, and how you can do the relaxing the lips, so when you are kissing it becomes fun. And then also you can see my friend practicing his kiss in the mirror. Yes, even though it's funny, he's practicing the kiss in the mirror. So we would have a break here, and when we come back, we'll do the sex positions. And next week when we come, we will surely come by God's grace, and then we will get into knowing your lips, learning to kiss, how you relax the jaw, how you relax the lips, and how you give a good kiss. And then we'll get into the different types of kisses and how you do it. And I told you, we are going to treat all the 14 steps that you need to learn to do the French kiss well. We are all going to teach you. We are going to teach you that here on this show, on what we call the adult class. I'm sure you've learned something new today. It's been interesting, right?
Very, very interesting.
Very interesting. Yes. I keep saying this, that the adult class is the most educative adult show here in Ghana. And I don't think there's been any show that is teaching you how to kiss.
How to kiss.
We are doing it. We'll be right back after the break.